Hey guys, Chance here at Mellow Vapes of Belmont. In light of our weekend sale being 15% off all mods and starter kits for this weekend, I figured I would go through my 3 favorite devices that we have in the store. Mods specifically, really. I could go into pod devices, but we'll leave that for a later video. So really I'm just focused on my top 3 mods today. I did kind of mention 2 in the last video, but I want to go over them in a little bit more detail in this video. First one, obviously, is the Drag 2. I'm still rocking the original Drag. This is my setup. I love the Drag. I stand by the Drag. It's got good clouds, that it makes. And the flavor is really good with it, especially with the U-Force tank, whether you're using a U-Force coil or a Fire Loop coil in there, like I am myself. They do really good clouds, really good flavor. They're durable. I can't tell you how many times I've accidentally yeeted this thing off the table and smacked it against walls and dropped it downstairs and all kinds of stuff, and it's holding up like a charm. Barely got scratches on it, just on the very bottom. And that's the original Drag for me. I've had it for a while. They go up to 177 watts. It does have a temperature setting if you want to run RDAs on there. They take 2 18650 batteries. Battery life is really good with those. There is a Drag Mini as well. If you don't want the external, you can get the internal version, which is the Mini, which goes up to internal batteries, so you can just charge it with the cord. The next one up is the Aegis Legend. This is a beast. It takes 2 18650s as well. It's the good thing about the Aegis is that it's shock resistant, impact resistant, dust resistant, water resistant. You've seen our videos about them. You've heard of the Aegis. Quite legendary. No pun intended on the Aegis Legend. It's a great device, especially if you're in the business of, doing a lot of hard work like construction and stuff like that. This would be the one that you definitely want to go for. I've seen crazy stories of people running over with trucks and tractors and all kinds of stuff, and they still working like a charm. Now, my third device, which is surprise, is this thing right here. It's Tesla Falcon 1. There's a lot of cool things about this device. Still got the wrapping paper on. I didn't want to, take it off. So the tank, as you can see it comes with, is actually disposable. So you don't buy coils for it. You just buy these tanks. And obviously we do have them. You can see them right here. The cool thing is when the coil goes dead, you just toss the tank, buy a new tank. The ones that we sell here do come with 3 tanks. So the one on there, and it will have 2 in the box as well. It is an internal mod. And man, I can't say enough about this device. Like, it produces great smoke, a smooth hit. They're pretty cheap. Don't worry about that. They're pretty cheap price-wise. I could go on and on about this thing. Another good thing that they can be used for is, since they're not super strong wattage-wise, you can take the tank off, put like a cardo on there. If you want to do CBD and stuff out of it, you can do it that way. And it makes a really good CBD hit with this. It's great. The tanks are great for CBD. You're just going to have to take my word for it. I've sold them to customers, tried to convince them to get one. They'll buy one, and then they'll call back later, and they'll come pick up 3 more. And it's happened more times than I can count already, at least 4 or 5 times that a customer's bought one and then came back later and bought, 2, 3, 4 of them separate, just to have a total of a bunch of them. Even the tank being disposable, you would think that it doesn't hit very well, but it surprisingly is just, like, I can't even say enough for it. Like, you definitely have to come check it out, especially with how cheap they are, and the weekend sale being 15% off. Definitely worth the checkout to come in. Just pick up one. You're not breaking the bank by getting one, and I promise you, you will not regret it. Nobody's regretted it yet. I haven't had a single person dislike them yet. But that's all for today, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Be sure to swing by, take advantage of the sale that's going today and tomorrow. And I will see you when you get here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye.